Fresh air, friends, food, paddle sports. What more could you want? Time to enjoy the splendors of summer at the upcoming Woodlands Beach Days event. Joining us with details is Leyla Haas, Marketing and Sales Manager for Zun Hospitality at the Woodlands Nature Reserve. I got your name correctly.
Perfect.
But I still have a few things to learn. First of all, thank you so much for joining us. The Woodlands, a unique and such a beautiful piece of land here in the Low Country. Maybe you could remind our viewers what they're missing if they haven't been yet.
Of course. Well, firstly, thank you so much for having me. Pleasure to be here. The Woodlands Nature Reserve is a 6,000-acre nature reserve that has 11 lakes and multiple different microbiomes on it, and we're really blessed to have that right here in Charleston. It's 25 minutes from downtown, and we are primarily involved in nature-based tourism for overnight adventures or day adventures, and it's open for Charlestonians to come and visit, day passes, overnights, events, etc.
That's something that you know a little bit about. You obviously have a bit of an accent, not from the Low Country, although you are now considered a native, considering how long you've been living here. But maybe you could also share some of your background.
Sure, absolutely. So I spent 8.5 years as a safari guide in Africa, which gives me a rather unique perspective to nature-based tourism. So trying to bring that experience to the Woodlands Nature Reserve perspective, and especially in terms of an eco-resort, and bring that nature-based high-end hospitality aspect to Charleston.
Not going to be seeing cheetahs roaming around.
No, we
don't,
but we do see foxes, we do have bobcats, we do have healthy populations of coyote, wild turkeys, obviously usual reptiles, etc., and ample bird life, to the point that we actually have twice weekly nature and birding tours at the reserve.
Why do you think it's important for people to enjoy kind of an alternative resort experience when you're talking about kind of foregoing the creature comforts but coming to the nature reserve? Why is that important?
Well, firstly, what's different is that it adds to the beach experience. Everybody knows the beach experience for Charleston, but we also have a woodlands experience, and there's so much life that goes on there. I think that we also then cater to a far wider audience by being able to have people come for a camping experience, or bring your RV, or come for a glamping experience. So our Zun tent cabins are very much in the glamping realm, and what that allows us to do is accommodate people who might not be as comfortable on the ground in a blow-up mattress. Now they can actually be in a very comfortable, high-density marine-grade mattress with full bug coverage and safe from the elements. I call it camping elevated.
I love it. So you have all these facilities there.
We do. We have 20 Zun tent cabins. Really? 14 of them are in our group zone, and then we have 5 secluded tents, each one with its own view, separate fire pit, picnic table, etc., for a little more secluded experience.
It sounds wonderful. I think very few people realize that we have such a treasure so close to home. You don't have to be from out of town to come and enjoy it. But you have wonderful events there as well. One, of course, is the Beach Days that's coming up this weekend. So maybe you can
We
tell
do,
folks
absolutely.
more about this.
So we host ticketed events for the public. We also do private events and venue rentals. But coming up on Saturday, we have the Woodlands Beach Days. And the Woodlands Beach Days is a series that we created after we developed this unique beachside venue right on our wooded lakefront. It's something that you can't experience anywhere else in Charleston. So we have a wonderful shaded area, beach sand to be able to accommodate your kayaks that guests bring by themselves, or use our rentals available, live music, food trucks, and just spend a great time out in a wooded lakefront environment.
That sounds wonderful. And then, so Saturday and Sunday, there's a couple of different things going on.
So
what's happening on Sunday?
So Saturday, we've got the Woodlands Beach Days, and then Sunday, we morph into Artselium Fest, which is a little bit different. We have a dozen artisans and artists, local Charlestonians, coming and presenting their wares and doing workshops and demonstrating their arts. So while you're listening to music, eating food from great food trucks like Two Islands, One Truck, having great drinks from Edmund's Oast Brewery, for example, walking around with your dog, you can do a workshop and learn how to make jewelry or pottery, or learn how to make vegan soups, or make candles. It's a wonderful environment.
And I think after this, we're going to learn how to make a vegan Indian soup with
I
Chef
think
T.
we are. We're
So
gonna
I'm
speak
looking
to
forward
Chef
to that.
T. That's
Yes.
exciting.
And it's very affordable as well. So
Oh, absolutely.
to drive in,
Our,
how
our
much does it
emphasis is really to try and have as many guests come and enjoy the Woodlands Nature Reserve as we can. So $5 online in advance or $10 at the gate per person. Very inexpensive, great value, and we encourage guests to come and spend the whole day. If they buy a $10 day pass online, they can spend the whole day and just stay for the events and appreciate the music as well.
Thank you so much for sharing this with us.
welcome.
This is
Thank you so much for
fascinating.
having
I can't
me.
wait to go. I have yet to see it for myself, but I know it's just such a beautiful area.
Please
right
do
there.
come. Great music, great food, sunshine, sunsets, and animals. What more to Charleston?
What more do you need? Rue, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We're back after this.